Children, coming to second degree of elasticity of demand, continuing with the same topic, the second degree of elasticity of demand here is perfectly inelastic demand. In perfectly inelastic demand, you need to consider that when quantity demanded of the commodity does not respond to the change in the price, then elasticity of demand is zero. Children, in this case, the quantity demanded remains the same irrespective of any rise or fall in the price of the commodity. No matter what the price is, the same quantity is demanded. It is called the case of perfectly inelastic demand. Now children, you can see this in the slide, that in the slide it is written that another extreme case of elasticity range is EP or ED is equal to 0. Here the quantity demanded of the commodity remains the same irrespective of any change in the price. So what will be the shape of the demand curve here? The shape of the demand curve here will be a vertical line parallel to y-axis. Okay. Now, so we have discussed about the two degrees of elasticities. The first was EP is equals to infinite and the second is EP is equal to 0. Now children, coming to the third one. Now, coming to the third one, you can see that the third one is highly elastic demand. You can say highly elastic or you can say elastic demand. Children, elastic demand will happen only when the percentage change in the quantity demanded of the commodity exceeds the percentage change in its price. Then only you can say that the elasticity of demand will be greater than 1. You remember the degree of this? That here in case of highly elastic demand, the degree is EP or ED greater than 1. So it will be greater than 1 only when the percentage change in quantity demanded is more in comparison to percentage change in price. This you can see in the curve also. The gap between OQ1 to OQ2 is more in comparison to the gap between price, that is P1 and P2. The change in the price is smaller and the changes in the quantity demanded is more. So you can say that in this case, that is in the case of highly elastic demand curve, the shape of the demand curve is usually flatter, and this happen in the case of luxury goods. You can see this in the slide. It is written that proportionate change in the quantity demanded is more than the given change in price. So EP is greater than 1 and this happens usually in the case of luxury goods. You remember luxury goods? We have discussed that in the last chapter. Now, coming to the fourth degree of elasticity of demand, that is unitary elastic. So, then unit means 1. So, here when the given percentage change in the price of the commodity causes an equivalent percentage change in the quantity demanded, then the elasticity of demand is said to be unitary, or you can say that in this case only the elasticity of demand will be equal to 1. I repeat, or let me tell you in easy words, that when the percentage change in the quantity demanded becomes just equal to the percentage change in price, then the degree of elasticity of demand will be equal to 1. And children, this degree is based on the concept of law of demand. You can see this in the diagram that the gap between OQ1 and gap between Q1 and Q2 is same in relation to the gap between P2 and P1. The most important thing about this degree is that in this case, the shape of the demand curve is rectangular hyperbola. So it is written in the slide also. You can see proportionate change in the price brings about an equal proportionate change in quantity demanded. So the degree will be EP equal to 1 and the demand curves are shaped like a rectangular hyperbola whenever the situation is like this. Is that clear? Now the last elasticity, the fifth degree of elasticity is relatively inelastic demand, or you can say inelastic demand. Children, in case of inelastic demand, the percentage change in the quantity demanded of the commodity is less than the percentage change in its price. Okay, we can say that the demand here is less than unity, and this happens usually in the case of necessary goods. So what will be the shape in the case of inelastic demand curve? The shape in the case of inelastic demand curve will be relatively steeper. You will be writing that the demand curve is relatively steeper here. Yes, just opposite of the previous one. So Now, here you can see this in the slide that it is written proportionate change in the quantity demanded is less than the proportionate change in the price. Therefore, the degree is EP less than 1. And this happens usually in the case of necessary goods. So that's all. We have discussed about all the 5 degrees in detail. We have discussed about the meaning of elasticity and we have discussed about the types of elasticity. Children, after viewing this video, you will be doing assignment. And again, the same thing, if you have any doubt, any query, any confusion, you can WhatsApp me on my personal WhatsApp number. But children, take these sessions very seriously. These all are very important. What all we are discussing are the expected topics which for this year's board examination. So children, do assignments. Any query, any confusion, you can WhatsApp me. That's all for today. Thank you so much.